Hello, this is Janet Winton. Today I'm going to give a short tutorial on using SketchUp. SketchUp is a very powerful tool created by Google to make 3D objects. Now, the first thing that you notice is this interface for building SketchUp or 3Ds. I'm going to choose a template. There are several designs that you can choose, but I'll choose a simple template, which is architectural design. Architectural design. And then I will click on the bottom parts to open the interface. There are three tools that I would mention, which is the select tool. I'm going to have to move this a little bit. We have the select tool, this tool, and one, to be able to know what these objects, how they function. If you go to the window, click on window, and then you go down, you could select the instructor. That will help you very much in knowing what you are doing from time to time. It's a very useful tool. Normally, when you open SketchUp, you only see what you have, the tools on top. You don't see the ones on the side. To get the ones on the side, you go to the view section and then you click on the tool palette and then select large tools. Then you have more tools to work with. Today we'll be using very few of the tools. I would like to delete the gentleman here. So the first tool is the select tool, and you see that is being stated here, select tool. Now use that to select the person here and then click delete on my keyboard, and that takes the person away. The next tool that I'll show you is the rectangle tool. You can see that it's shown here, and it tells you how you can use the rectangle tool. I'll use that, and as soon as I click this, you see that there's a yellow line that shows right at the bottom here. That tells me that I have aligned what I'm going to do with the blue line that goes up, the right line, and the red line down here. So I'm going to click right there again, and I'll use that to draw my line. Now, this instructor is in the way, so I'm going to just close it up. Now I have my box selected. If I want to, the next one I'm going to show you is how to make a simple house, and I'm going to take the other tool, the push and pull tool. I'll use that when I place it on top of this. I can use it to build my house, and I have created the walls of my house. To pull that up, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my line. That's my line tool. And I'm going to use this line to draw a line right through the middle of this. I'm drawing it right through to this side. I want it to be a straight line. Okay, so now I have drawn a line. I'm going to delete my line. If I want to, I just go and click on that, and it takes it. What I want to do is I'm going to take my push and pull and use that to, I want to take the middle line and push. It pushes this up a little, but that's not what I wanted to do. But that's what I got. Okay, so this part of the house comes up a little. Now I'm going to use a rectangle to draw a shape right here. And then I'm going to use my push and pull to push in a little and create my door. And I can use a rectangle, or I can take a square circle if I want to and make a square window. If you're making it and it gets too big, you hit the escape button and it stops it. So I hit the escape, and now I don't get it dragging in. and then I go back and click on my select button, and then I will get the push and push it in a little bit to create an opening in my house. If I want to push it in, I can push it all the way in, but I don't want to push it all the way in. I just want to create it a little. I can also decide to open it halfway, but I want it a little closed, and I create it. Then I'm going to create a chimney on top of my house. So I will go back and select the circle again, and I'll hit the escape button to escape, and select my circle again, and draw a small circle there. Select my push button and pull that. You have to be very careful with these two. Now I have selected it. I don't know why it's not allowing. Taking my push button, I want to select. No. Okay. Showing what is selected. As you can see, you have to be very careful. Now I've selected this. So there I have my chimney. That's my chimney. And I want to push this one to back up. So I'm going to select that and push it back up a little bit. As I did that, I created a small line there, which I don't want. So I can take my eraser and erase the line that I created up there. Oh, see, I did the wrong thing. And instead of deleting my line, I deleted something else. But so I can hit Control Z, and what I deleted will come back again. We'll leave that line there. Now I can decide to color my house a little bit because I've drawn the house. Let me let the door go in a little bit. I've selected the door. I want to push it in a little bit. Okay, I like it that way. I can also create some steps in front of the house. I want to create some steps in front of the house. And then I can use my select to now, okay, this goes right to the door. So now I created some steps in front of my house, and then I'm going to color my house, and that's the orbit tool. And I can look change the direction of my house if I want to look some around the house, but I'm not using that now. I just want to color my house, and that's the paint tool. So I'll color this place. I take that and I can color that place yellow, and color this any color that I want. I don't like that color. Okay, this tool right here brings us to Google Earth, and we can show where exactly this 3D that I made was created. Thank you very much, and this is the end of the tutorial.